Hey, Rumble World Entertainment. And just when Marvel and Disney thought they could turn things around, it looks like you're in trouble again and going to get the same old, as a new test screening has bombed. That test screening is for none other than Captain America Brave New World, which is a massive problem for Disney, which we will get into, but we will also look at apparently why this test screening did not go well. But before we do that, I'll ask you to hit the like button and the sub button and check out the memberships that are here as well as the merch if you're interested. Totally up to you, of course. I'm not forcing anyone into this stuff, just to let you know it's out there. But let's get into this, because this is funny, and it's funny because what we already know about the movie. So, a new rumor claims that a test screening for Marvel Studios' upcoming Captain America Brave New World did not go well. This rumor comes from ex-user Oh How I Marvel at Those Marvels, who shared, and he writes this. I'm assuming it's going to be a dude. I've been able to get some insight into what some of the main issues were at the Captain America Brave New World test screenings. Apparently, audiences were unimpressed by the film's action sequences and the chemistry between Cap and his love interest. However, the biggest issue was how audiences responded to the film's political content. You might think this mean audiences found it divisive, but it was actually worse than that. They found it boring. I'm told that the overall feel was that the political material was uninspired and unengaging, that audiences found it lacking nuance, was overly expository, and really slowed the movie down. I'm also told that while the 3 sequences that will be removed were a big part of the problem, the film's issues go beyond that and will likely include significant rewrites throughout, as well as removing characters. I'm told that Marvel really wants to keep the summer window for reshoots in order to avoid another release date delay, not just because it would mean vacating what they feel is a good release date for the film, but because, as usual, delaying this film would result in a domino effect whereby it would likely mean delaying others. So, you're hearing all of that, and apparently it's incredibly political. But someone wrote in or responded to them saying, who is the love interest? And Oh How I Marvel at Those Marvels said, my understanding is that the issue was the chemistry between Mackie and Rockamore, but please take that with a grain of salt. So I have no idea who this person is. The part in the write-up says, as for the issue with the chemistry, the user indicated that it was between Wilson, who obviously is Anthony Mackie, and actress, I'm not sure how you say her name, Shola, or Sola, something like that, Rockamore, who was revealed to be in the film last January. It's unclear what her role is in the film. I have no idea who she is, but apparently they've next to no chemistry. And then it's this other part comes in, which is funny as well, that says, so Scooper Daniel RPK reported that at the end of January that the film was undergoing reshoots from May until August, indicating that these are not your typical pickup shots. Yeah, because they basically refilmed the entire movie. It wasn't the case of they just went, we just do a couple of pickup shots there and we'll just rework. No, they practically reshot the entire movie. And now it says the Captain America Brave New World will undergo reshoots from May until August, which is that part. And Doomcock jumped in as well to say about the scripts. Apparently that They don't even have a script for it. Here's what he's been saying. He said there are more convinced that Captain 4 doesn't have a script. They say that what they are doing is shooting from a notebook that has notes on what they are supposed to do. According to the director, this is a way of getting ahead of themselves while they wait for the official script. So apparently every time it goes for a rewrite or something, they're just filming using basically small notes just so they can keep ahead. Now here's why this, the test screening not going well and them having to do rewrites and reshoots again is a massive problem, and it's something we've just alluded to. It's the fact that they've already reshot this movie from scratch. That's not a case of, oh well, we can just rework this little bit and we'll spend 2 weeks and fix that and we'll just remove that. No, they had a movie, they tested the movie, it tested poorly, they scrapped it and basically reshot it from the beginning to the end. They kept some stuff in, as we've heard, but now they've tested it again and it's failed again. What are they supposed to do now? How do they turn around and go, well, let's just go back and reshoot it again? If that happens, even if they have to do substantial, and from the sounds of things, it's going to be substantial reshoots. Like if they're going to start filming it again from this coming May to August. That's the thing. This is meant to be from this May to August. What the hell is the budget going to be on this thing? It's going to be somewhere up, probably up in the 400 million at this stage. How many rewrites have they gotten for this thing? And nobody's really interested. No, nobody is out talking about the Winter Soldier and Captain America Disney Plus series. No one is. It was like, came out, everyone went, that sucked. No one ever spoke of it again. And now they're trying to push this movie, which they've failed on the first time, had multiple rewrites on it, reshot practically the entire movie, and now they're practically going to have to reshoot the entire movie again. This has become an incredible joke, and they're out there saying, don't worry, we got everything fixed, it's going well for us. Come on, guys. Just pull the plug on it, cancel this thing already. Oh, what a joke. Anyway, again, apparently this is a rumor anyway, so take it with a pinch of salt, but it sounds legit because, let's face it. And of course, all the shills will be out there going, the Disney don't do screenings. They absolutely do screenings. We know they do screenings. They've even now admitted to doing screenings. They admitted to doing the first screening of the bloody thing. So yes, they do screenings. So, no excuses for saying, oh, it's just crap because they don't do screening. They do. So, with that, I'll leave it there for this one. So cheers. I'll catch you in the next one.